is, so how do we take that momentum as people and kind of translate it into this stillness that you're talking about? Is it something like sitting on a couch and kind of immobilizing ourselves in the way that it gives our room for thought? Like, what is it that we can do as people right now in this week?
Oh my God, I just love everything that you're saying. Yes, because I know I myself can resonate with that. I mean, right before, the show had just come out and we had just went on a press tour, and, you think all these things, and then it was like, boom, we're all going into hiatus. And I was like, oh, tight. And I worked at a bar job up until this point too. And I had a friend say something to me so beautiful recently. He's like, I understand that everyone's freaking out, but what we don't realize as humans is our superpower is adaptability. We can literally live anywhere in any climate and we'll figure it out. People in Antarctica eat blubber, like, to keep themselves alive. There's keto diets, there's this, there's that. I think what's the hardest thing for humans is the transitional period, not necessarily the change. And I think the things that we can do to keep ourselves to get ourselves into what you're saying, more of a peace state. I think the initial thing is to hold space for how you feel so that you can acknowledge how you feel, so that you can then work through how you feel and have patience with it, because it's not going to be something that happens overnight. Like, this has been a practice that I've been working on for a minute, right? But it is applicable. Like, we can all do it, and it's just the starting of the thing. I think it's the fear of the start. So I think it's hold space so that you can admit what you're feeling. I think in this time, I hear so many people being like, no, well, I have to be positive, and it doesn't work for me to hear this or talk about that. And I'm like,
productive. People keep saying, they feel like they're not being productive enough, which with me, I think I hear, I'm not good enough.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough.
Yes.
And I think that that's something that, from what I'm hearing, is that you're wanting us to hear that, to sit with that, to breathe through that, to journal that, and to just kind of think on it slowly, just over the days. Because this is something for me, I'm not sure about, the people who are tuning in, but I'm not really attuned to this type of work. I'm somebody who kind of works on momentum and works on all these things, and I'm aware already of my voice and my conscience and all that stuff, my subconscious. But for the people who aren't doing this type of work, I just want to understand that this is something that they can apply.
Yes. Oh my gosh, 1,000%. And it looks different to each person, right? Like, what your piece for you, Shakira, would look different for what my piece is for me. Me and my old roommate that I was